everyone scorched. Yes, scorched. And with a tower like that, everything must be on fire. This is terrible. Everything. Everything's been burned to the ground. Is it the work of a new enemy? Yeah, I kind of sped through that. Oopsie daisy. Not to mention my impersonations are not on point. Again, getting back into a groove. So yeah, as you can guess from a title from Scorched, well, we're doing a repeat level, but we're also doing a repeat level with a new coat of paint, so to speak. Anyone remember the area with all the mountains and shit? They're gone now! Yeah, you'll get a better view later, but if you're wondering why I'm sending out these teams to the water, there's a team of, well, Yu-Gi-Oh guys to take. Sorry, I'm bad with words today. I swear I can speak English, I just can't speak it well. Ugh. Anyway, believe it or not, this is my second take with this sort of thing. Well, not in the terms of, well, recording the actual gameplay, which considering the last time I did it, I was down to Yugi and Dark Magician Girl and lost because the opponent got a crit. Damn it. So yeah, there's going to be a little bit of jump cutting going on, but first, we're being attacked by roaming monsters. And of all of them to attack, they had to attack the weakest member of my team, because of course. And we've got to deal with Suijin, Aqua Dragon, and Fortress Whale. Sorry, I was blanking on Aqua Dragon here. Aqua Dragon is one of those amazing cards that's so terrible. You must take 3 monsters to fusion summon with, and I'm pretty sure one of the fusion materials is a fusion monster within it of itself. So that's like overextending to the next level. And you could say fucking Shining Flare Wingman and shit like that, but I don't know, the fact that you're getting a Aqua Dragon seems worse because Aqua Dragon is also a case of you're putting in all this extra work using 3 monsters, because at least Flare Wingman needs 2. Even if one of them is a fusion monster already. Not to mention the fact that, well, Aqua Dragon isn't a good card. I'd look it up for you, but, well, I forgot to bring my phone with me because I'm a bit of a moron. Although, Suijin, you do tie into something that I'll be taking care of rather soon. Although I don't think I enjoy this view from the back room, considering that means that I always assumed there was something behind Suijin, but this confirmation that it's just blank and there's something back there makes me feel like, ew. Why does it have a mouth? It feels like you could just put a little black thing in the back and just been like, alright, there. I mean, I know it's a water type, so you kind of give it that thing to make it feel like, okay, this is how it would go to the water, but there's just something immediately feeling lazy about this design. I don't know what it is, though. Probably the fact that it's just so see-through. It's like they got the Suijin. It's like in the development, they got the Suijin, finished the part from the front, and then the game was going to be released tomorrow, so they just went with it. Ugh. All things considered, though, Business is actually putting up a pretty good fight against, well, these 3. Unfortunately, we just lost Hornimp, and as you know, a death is basically, well, death in terms of winning. But we do have Aqua Dragon down to his last line of health, even though he has auto-healing. Because of all of them to attack, I had to pick the one that has auto-healing. I couldn't attack Suijin. No, that would be ridiculous. Fortress Whale, if I could capture him, would go to Mako Tsunami, considering, well, it's Fortress Whale. I mean, I could give it to Joey, but that doesn't really fit his thing. Also, this is where Aqua Dragon decides to be a massive dick waffle. Lives on 4 HP! Fuck you, I hate that shit. Ugh. And we have no more attacks, so obviously, yeah, we're done so. Maybe he'll dodge all the attacks. Yeah, no. Which means we don't get anyone. Maybe if we had been able to kill Aqua Dragon, we could have gotten him, but I don't know that. So, yeah, as far as I'm concerned, that team is gone forever! Yay. The only reason I sent Mako is because, well, water type against water type, and I sent frickin' not Grandpa out because, well, he's also a weak member of the team. And there was a jump cut there, considering I was just putting in the Konami code constantly, and you guys don't need to see that. So, fire, Catapult Turtle! Because we got like 5 enemies coming at us at once. Kisuyan has been obtained. They really just ran out of names at that point because they just put one letter, then two letters. Yusuke. That's an interesting thing of doing it, like considering it's one letter, then two letters, then three letters of K-Su-Yan. So I'm sure it's Japanese for something, probably something like go fuck yourself, I don't know. Anyway, now it's Tristan's turn to fight, and since this is technically a new enemy, well, we're gonna be forced to go through it. Although it's also the guy who got hit by, well, catapult turtles, so there's no chance. That's why I got the watchtower. I knew everyone here had land-based enemies, considering the first attempt I got the anti-aircraft thing. So yeah. I know it has an actual name, but I just call it the anti-aircraft thing. Even though it's not even for an even though it's not an aircraft carrier, it's just, I don't know. And this purple and neck hunter here didn't even get a turn to attack. Oi. But hey, we won. And swordsman from a forward land gets to have 7 attacks. So you get to destroy monsters on the like 3rd or 5th turn. Lovely. Oi. Next, Flame Swordsman. I'm cutting. At least I thought I was. Oops. No, wait, I'm not cutting. That's right. This is technically a new team. Sorry to give you all false hope there. It's the next guy I cut. My bad. Yes, we technically saw this guy in the last part, but it's also technically a new enemy for this one, so semantics, in other words. Also, everyone else is guarding, so I'm just going to attack Flame Swordsman, considering I'm going to guarantee we could get a shot there. Okay, it's dead. Ew. I hope this episode turns out okay, because when I put this thing through Premiere, it kept stuttering on me. I'm just like, oh, please let that be Premiere, not the video. Not that I want my Premiere to be broken either, it just, I don't know. It's just the fact that I can't get this footage back. It's kind of one of those things, just like, both are bad, but... Well, no, just both are bad. Like, there's no one's less bad than the other, just all are bad. And someone switched Armored Lizard to defensive mode, so yeah. I'm just doing an all-out assault on Dungeon Worm. Unfortunately, I'm out of attacks. I'm out of turns with attacks with Giant Soldier of Stone, at least. Let's see how this ends. Spoiler warning, poorly. Whenever Armored Lizard attacks, it reminds me of those weird lizard things you can get on in Jak 3. Yeah, it's probably a anyone can use it sort of ruling thing, you know? Damn it! It's at less than 100 HP. How do you miss? Oh, good. I guess I live on 27. Oh, boo, I'm dead. And I'm out of attacks, and now it's just... Why is it guarding? This is a one-man show. Or rather, a one-worm show. Alright, it's got one more attack left in. It's gonna do the logical thing of finishing off Summon Skull. God damn it, I hate when the AI is smart. Well, that ended poorly. Oy. And then there was one. It was a Giant Soldier of Stone. Now I'm cutting. Well, not all the way to the end, though. I cut here because, well, Flame Swordsman showed off a new attack sort of thing. Sort of newish. Salamandra, which is just a... I always like Salamandra just because of the name alone. Just it's one of those names where you just say it sounds like fun. Also, I lived on 21 HP, so fuck you, Salamandra. So I got Dungeon Worm to lose about 1,000 HP. That's something considering it also has the most HP out of all 3 of them, so... Yeah. I still lost, but, you know, not a total loss. I did something, right? Oh, boy. Next is Joey. On the line of the loser train. Okay, since this is technically the first fight with Joey that we have, in which case we're using Time Wizard and Red Eye's Bee Dragon, I just figured, well, let's show off Joey's first one. Yeah, it's a repeat, but it's also a new guy. Plus, we gotta show off Joey and his Red Eyes, you know. It makes sense in my head, damn it. Plus, it's not like you had to go anywhere today. If you did, I apologize. Boy. Worst part is that this isn't even the only time I do it. Well, it is, but you'll understand when we get to it. Anyway, I like what happens here. I have frickin' Dungeon Worm paralyzed. I do the clock thingy on it. It's paralyzed again. And now what happens when it's its turn? Lives on 17. Lovely. Is he gonna turn it? Am I misremembering? Yep, yeah, unparalyzed. I like to imagine what happens if my Time Wizard theoretically paralyzed, but actually unparalyzed it. It's like freezing an enemy, then hitting them with a fire attack. It's like you just thawed them out, you idiot. Ooh. Now I'm debating who to hit. I decided I better hit Flame Swordsman, considering Time Wizard can still kill Dungeon Worm, and I'd rather just do max damage, considering this is Red Eye's last attack of the turn, you know? Time's up. Oh god, Salamandra. Still hanging on strong, and it's still our turn. Time roulette, go! Now Flame Swordsman's paralyzed, which doesn't mean anything because it'll be unparalyzed by the end of the turn. Why did it wait? I can't make a move if I wanted to. And it guards. You moron. You could have killed something. How do you know? Hey, crits can mean everything. Also, Red Eye's got a lot of levels in that one. I mean, granted, it got more when I did the original thing, considering, against this is the second attempt, Red Eye's kind of had to get a few extra things to it, considering it keeps experience and stuff like that. So, you know. Anyway, now we're cutting. See? Time Wizard's dead, and Red Eye's is now dead. And the funny thing is, my number's still going up. Even when I lose, I win, said Joey. And then there was one, and his name was Yugi, and he just happened to be the king of games. And two guys are attacking at once. Ah! And I'm going to leave this one in because it's that damn short. This is what I was referring to earlier. Because it's Karibo's turn, and Karibo can hit two enemies at once with multiple spine shoots. Piss off. See, it was that damn short, I didn't find a goddamn point. Prove that again, Yugi is goddamn, well, God. And Karibo got an extra attack, in which case now it has an odd number of attacks, so I doubt I can use the special anymore. Well, at least I can still have a turn left over when that happens, even if that's the case, so yeah. Karibo's level fucking 60, the hell. Anyway, this thing's dead, considering it was leftovers. It's not even the fact that he wasn't at full health. He was at full health. It's just, well, I'm overpowered. All my monsters seem to be around the 40 and up range, considering Dark Magician's 39, Dark Magician Girl's 41, and Karibo is God at 60. So yeah.